Do you want to design a killer landing page that really converts with Elementor Pro? I will break down what those elements are and will be recreating the Netflix landing page. Stay tuned. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natalie. I would appreciate if you would watch all the way through, and thank you for that. Today I will talk about landing pages. A landing page is a standalone page created specifically for a marketing or advertising campaign. It's where a visitor lands after they click on a link in an email or advertise from web browsers and social media channels. The purpose of a landing page is to convert or to achieve something, so it's designed to convert visitors into leads. It could be an ebook, it could be as to sign up for your newsletter service, or anything else you have to offer. To make things easier, you want to use these 5 elements on the page. Let's break them down all together. To have a clear and compelling value proposition that will catch the visitor attention of what you have to offer to the visitor, it should be a very appealing statement about your business so the user is persuaded, convinced to buy from you. Have a very strong call to action within the page. A call to action tells the visitor where they should click to access the offer. This could be something as simple as to access the ebook. Please fill out the form to the right. It's simple, but it gives your visitor clear instruction on the next steps. Number 3 is to remove site navigation. By removing site navigation from your landing page, you allow your visitor to only focus on the content, rather than becoming distracted by other enticing links on your site. Always insert images or videos. Who doesn't love a good image? Be sure to include emotional and engaging images on your landing page to draw the visitor in. People are more likely to stay on a page if captivating images or videos are present. The 5th element you want to add is to include social sharing icons so that people can share the landing page with others across their social platforms. When you do this, however, be sure that when you click on the icon, it opens up in a new tab or window. The Netflix landing page is a good example of a high converting landing page. They actually apply these 5 landing page elements mentioned previously, except for the social sharing icons. At the top, you easily figure out that there is no site navigation, only the bottom for people who have already signed up. Then we find an engaging value proposition with a clear statement and benefits for the user and a powerful call to action of asking the user to sign up. As you are noticing, they have inserted a background image showcasing a sample of their catalog. The page consists of 5 different sections only. The last section is about the most frequently asked questions to help clarify the user minds, helping to sell more. The only missing element is in fact the social media proof. Let's proceed now with the design of this Netflix landing page with Elementor Pro. I want to use the Elementor Flexbox container feature. To now activate, navigate over to Elementor's tab, Settings. Under the Feature tab, click to activate the option and save the changes. Let's create a page now, give it a label, and from the right sidebar you can define which template you want to use. You can determine from here or within the Elementor editor. It's really up to you. I'm gonna use the Elementor page Canva template to remove the header and the footer, and this is great for creating specific pages inside my website. Pages such as the landing page design, like this one. So now you click this button, Edit with Elementor, to edit with Elementor Page Builder, and we are inside Elementor Editor. Let's start off the hero section with this transparent logo. In order to speed up the design, I'm gonna insert a header template from Elementor. To do that, just click on the Elementor icon library. I select the header templates and I like this one, so I click to insert onto the page. I have to change the logo and the colors, so I change the logo and the button to the right. This is a tedious step, so I fast forward the video. Let's convert now into a transparent one. So select the container, under the Style tab, Color, drag the slider. The container, the second container has this navigation menu. We don't need it, so with the right click, press delete. Now let's create a new container for the hero section. It's this one, a full width 100 with a height of VH. I like to use VH 66. Justify content center. In the Style tab, let's put a background image, the catalog. This one, position center. No repeats. So the first section is done. So far so good. However, there's another element you could use to mimic the Netflix landing page. What I'm talking about is to use the background overlay feature. Let's do it quickly. Be careful, you need to select the container where the header. This one, the container. This container, under the Style tab, background type, gradient. Now determine the colors, location, linear, with an opacity, just like this. I like it. You could use also the blend mode. You could use a multiply to highlight the colors. I don't think it's necessary. Now let's add a heading element. So drag and heading. And now I copy and paste the heading texts into my Elementor canvas. The color is white. Typography, let's put this in RAM. It's a H1 center line with headline height of 5.5. Then I duplicate the first one. Let's transform into H2 tag. Center aligned. Font size is this one. For font weight 400. Then I duplicate once more. This time is an H3. Font size is 12. Now it's time to create the call to action. Insert the container, drag and drop, content width full width 100, center, and then drag another container. This time content width is set to 45, minimum height of 10. Let's do a quick search for form, drag and drop. I just need to use the email field, so press the close button to delete. The label is off. To customize every field, you just click and then the placeholder is email address. It's not required. Input size is a large. The column width is 60. Close the email field, go to the bottom. The column width is 40. The text is get started. Press this chevron icon and after. The the input here is large. Alright. Now let's remove the gap. Go to the Style tab, column gap 0, row gap 0. I also need to change the background colors, so this color. Now that the first section has been fully created, let's move forward to the next section. Here's what to do. If you go through the Netflix landing page, it consists of 4 sections with a similar layout. It has 2 columns with an image and a headline widget. This is pretty easy to achieve with Elementor. We need a Flexbox container to organize and lay out the page design. And by nesting another child container, which I will demonstrate to you in a second, you will better control over the direction, alignment, order, and placement of the Elementor's widgets. So click here to add a new container. Now let's add a new structure. I want this equal to equal columns. The content width is boxed, the width with the minimum height of 50. The direction is row, and you justify content center and this center. And the gap between the items is for ramps with the no wraps. Now let's determine the background color. So go to the Style tab, select the container, go to the Style tab. The Style tab is where you will find styling options specific to a particular widget. The Style tab allows you to define how your widget looks. The background type is classic, the color is black, pure black, and the border is solid, and link the values with 3 pixels just on top and bottom. So for the first container, let's have our heading, drag and drop. It's an H1, alignment to the left. Under the Style tab, we just need to assign the white color. Typography, we set the font sizes. I want to use the RAM unit. They are responsive. Weight is 500. The line height 11. And the margin bottom 0.5. Perfect. Then I need to add a text editor widget. There it is. It's an H2, then click on toolbar toggle to get more options, and from there you would assign the color to white. Sometimes it doesn't work. The font size is RAM unit 3 and the margin bottom of this value. To the right container, let's add a widget. Click on the plus icon, drag and drop. Then I choose the image, this one, with a height of 30 VH, the Z index of 2. Pretty good so far. Now, to save you some time, I'm gonna duplicate this container so we get a similar layout. So from the navigator tool, select the container. With the right click, choose duplicate option. The second step is to switch the position. So click on the down arrow, then select the last container and drag it above. Moving on, let's duplicate the parent container twice. Click on the container, duplicate once and duplicate. So now we have 4 containers. We repeat the same procedure from the previous one. So select the container itself, expand it, select the last one, drag it above. Then repeat the same, open up, drag above. For the facts section, it's pretty easy. I will use the accordion widget, but you could use the toggle widget instead. I prefer the accordion, that's why I have used. So click on the plus icon to create a one single column container. Direction is vertical. Justify content center, align center, content width boxed. The width is 50 VH and the height is 75 VH. From the style tab, let's put the black color and the border, a solid border. Unlink the values, just the top and bottom. And the color is 222. Now click on the plus. Let's have a heading. Frequently asked questions. It's an H1. Center in the style, give it the white color. Typography, RAM, this one. The weight is 500. Line height 11. And drag an accordion. There it is. So to edit is quite easy. We just need to insert the titles. First one is what? Netflix. We have made it. I really recommend using Elementor Pro. If you wouldn't mind using my affiliate link in the description box, that would be awesome, and I thank you for that. An affiliate link simply means I may receive a small commission when you buy through my link without costing any extra penny to you. If you need to know more on this topic, watch this next video. We will see you there. If you like it, give me a big thumbs up or subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching till the end. See you soon.